Gosh dang it. There, do I have voice audio now? It's been such a morning. It's been such a morning. I've been working very hard on this. I added the chat box so that people watching on YouTube after the fact will see what's going on. And all this is my own work. Obviously, I based it on Animal Crossing. But that's my own art and stuff. I've been kind of doing it on and off stream periodically. And I wanted it to kind of be this like living sort of stream. So like how you check back in on Animal Crossing a bunch throughout the year, and it'll kind of change throughout the year. I want it to do the same on this. So I'm working on getting weather effects. Just literally what I'm saying now. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. I'm working on getting weather effects and stuff on here as well, so if it rains for me, I'll have it raining. But the clock is working. Should be updating. Hopefully. Yeah, 10:07, that seems right. It seems accurate. So, this texture pack is probably not up to date, actually, because they've probably done some updates since, but I didn't have time. I've been trying to get, like I said, just so many technical difficulties and stuff. I got my boyfriend set up on here the other day, so he's got a house now. He's my neighbor. So it's very exciting. I'm really glad that I'm glad that it all turned out alright. I did the canopy yesterday up top with all the polka dot canopy and everything. We are the same time zone. Yeah, I'm Central Time. Yeah, I got somebody else who actually apparently lives. For obvious reasons, we didn't reveal where exactly we live, but we were both like, I was like, I'm within 2 hours of St. Louis, and they were like, I'm within 3 hours of St. Louis. I'm like, oh, we may be very close to each other, or far. Who knows? I legit don't know how to knock these out of the air, so I've seen them catch on stuff before. Go ahead and grab that. Like, I've seen them get caught on trees, but aside from that, I'm just kind of like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. So I'm glad that the stream is like at least up and running today. I was like, I literally stuff was breaking. Like I ran over. Like I'm a little bit late to start because stuff was breaking right before the stream started. I'm just like, don't do this to me. How do you get a slingshot in this game? Like, I know you got a slingshot in Wild World, but I've never seen a slingshot anywhere in this game. Yeah, like, I'm really excited about it. I got the little clock. I had to actually finish up the clock yesterday. Because it's like a little... What I did was I actually did, like, the little texture for it. And then, just put a font over it and just have a program in the background updating text files for the date and time. So I'm really excited about it. Everything is breaking. I'd show you I've discovered like a bug, which is really weird. So basically, I have a thing with the stream setup where no matter if I have this game full screen or minimized, it should basically stay the same size for you guys. Cool, awesome. Problem with that is for some reason, if it, specifically this. Yeah, it kind of like flashes, but at least it stays, instead of like shrinking down awkwardly, it stays the same size. So the bug is, if I have another scene open with this up and transition to this scene after having already started like capturing the game, it will then like mess up and only capture like the upper left-hand corner of the game. And I have to close out entirely. I'm just like, how does that happen? I don't know it's never happened on any, like in my other setup. Like maybe I just need to reboot my computer or something. But this was stuff that was happening literally just before I started today. So I'm just very, very annoyed. No, I'm quite happy with how everything's set up now. I can actually like, I can hunch, even if I slouch, like I'm still like right in the shot. I don't have to worry about like staying in the shot. But then if I stand up, I kind of just stick over the game a little bit. And yeah, I'd like to see like kind of the current weather thing in Animal Crossing. I don't know if they'll ever do that because that would require them. I mean, I guess they could. That would require them to pull our local weather as well. Thank you. Today's been a morning. I almost didn't stream today. I was so close. I probably shouldn't tell you guys, but it's not like I'm gonna get in trouble. Like accidents happen. I woke up today at 8:30 and realized that I had slept through my alarm and didn't wake up to put my kid on the bus. So he's home with me. So that was like my first blunder of the day. Like, I don't think they're gonna call child services on me because I overslept one day, but yeah, totally overslept. Then was like trying to get all this like ready to go. I got a lot of it done yesterday, but there was stuff like getting it set up with my Stream Deck and everything. Some behind the scenes technical difficulties and stuff, but got that up. How's my audio sounding, by the way? Because I had to redo my my filters and stuff, and I just kind of redid my equalizer from memory. So if I sound really weird, it's probably just the equalizer being off. But yeah, I almost didn't do my stream today, and then I was just like, I'm going to just sit at home bored all day, feeling useless if I don't stream. So hopefully things are just gonna kind of work today. Hopefully. I got it set up where I can stream art with this and everything too. So I've been watching videos. I don't want to watch like leaks or anything for the new Animal Crossing. I want to find out like when Nintendo announced. That's how I am with like specifically with Nintendo. I want to find out about their games as they reveal it. But so while I don't want to hear about leaks, something I do like to do is like look up videos of people being like, I would like to see this in the new Animal Crossing, and give me ideas of what I would like to see in the new Animal Crossing and everything. Which of course Nintendo's gonna do their own thing. Like, let's just be real about this. But I did do some minor tweaks to the frame, if you guys didn't notice. The canopy, I added, because I had forgotten to do this on stream, I have a slight drop shadow to everything. So that's, like, I did it to define, if you look over here on the hills, it kind of defines the front hill a little bit more from the one in the back, aside from the differentiating darkness of the hill. And then same way with the leaves. I forgot to do that for the canopy when I did that on stream yesterday. So I added for both layers of the canopy, I added drop shadows, just very subtle. It probably will. I agree with you, Maxie. And then I put the back of the canopy behind the tree trunks on the side. So it adds like a little bit of depth to that. I'm gonna go donate these bugs. I might have already gotten them from the island. I don't remember. I am kind of aimlessly wandering around. I just knew, like, this is the game I wanted to play with, That is not going to grow with that tree there. But before I cut down the tree, I need to kind of make sure that even starts growing. Because it'll start. It'll just get its growth stunted before. Let me go make sure I haven't donated these yet. That might have been on a different save. Uh-oh. Gosh, that very echoey. Lots of reverb in there. So not the ladybug. Not the ladybug yet. I can donate the ladybug. I've got a few more things to do. I've got to make a separate scene for multiplayer stuff still, because I feel like using this frame for the multiplayer stuff is kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe you guys will do it differently. But I need to do something different for that. But I've got kind of the vlog thing set up. So basically I replace the game up here with just me. And I'm kind of like a little bit behind the hills and stuff. Watching a video about people put down for surgeries, and I'm worried. Even though I had multiple surgeries, no problem, I'm still scared. Wait, are you having a surgery? Have we talked about this? We probably have, and I just have just bird brain. The fact is, if it's easy to scare yourself over stuff like that, but thousands of people have surgeries every day and are put under and wake up just fine the next day. Like, if it was really that bad, then they wouldn't be doing it like they were. Like, it's always scary. I get it, but don't psych yourself out too much, because ultimately you know, people go under all the time. So now I say that and I'd probably be scared too. Especially like that moment leading up to them putting me under, that's when I'd just be like, oh, don't like. But these were literally the 3 trees I had to plant for Blaze's chores, so I really didn't care if those grew or not. Oh, goodness. At least I can catch bugs now. That's kind of nice. Like, I'm definitely going to spend some time in this today. I need to do emote. I really don't feel like it today. Like, I need to make some new emotes. Or a new emote. I don't know. We'll just kind of see how I feel ongoing in today's stream. They might mix the wrong way. Yeah, but these are also, like, professionals that do this all the time. So I'm not trying to... Don't let me... I hope I'm not coming across as... I can't even put it into words. I don't want you to think that I am putting down your fear. Just saying, like, oh, there's nothing to be... Like, I understand the fear. I totally get it. All I'm trying to do is like, help you be less afraid. But I'm certainly not mocking you or, I guess, belittling your fear. That's probably not the word I'm looking for. But I certainly don't want to come across like I'm just like, ugh, big baby, you're so scared. And like, no, like, your fear is a legitimate fear, but it's probably not so. Like I said, it should. the people do it all the time, so maybe not so bad. I'm cheering for you. Yeah. Bottom line, we're cheering you on. Making light. I'm not making light of your fears. That's what I was trying to... That was the word I was looking for, or the phrase I was looking for. I'm not making light of the situation. Surgery is, like, a serious thing. But, yeah. There we go. Finally got the words out. Any and all surgeries, so I feel you. Yeah, like, yeah, I would still... I can talk all day about, like, oh, it's fine, but I would still be scared, too, so... Now I gotta go find the money. I really want to pay off... Like, this debt is taking forever. Forever. I remember Wild World. Maybe the debts weren't as bad in Wild World, but I, like, hit that hard. I was also a kid, though, and I had a lot more time to dedicate to a game like Animal Crossing, and I was just like, playing pretty much nothing but. And I would do I just kept growing fruit. I had like a huge farm of fruit. Non-local fruit. That is true. But also you get a statue. If you manage it, so. And not to mention, your house is huge. With multiple stories to it. So you can do themed rooms. Like, I usually don't do too much decorating to my house until I can actually get it, like, upgraded. I've been seeing more people play this, like, let's play this game lately, which has been really cool. It, on stream, it makes sense for me to, like, keep it with my time, I suppose. Other people are, like, let's players that are doing YouTube videos of it are just, like, skipping days and stuff, which I'm like, that makes me, like, it kind of makes my skin crawl. I hate the idea of, like, skipping days on this or anything, but I'm also like, okay, but they literally, they kind of have to. So. And admittedly, like, I find it kind of weird. I don't actually like watching people play Animal Crossing very much. Like streamers, because they do play it just in real time. And not a lot happens. But, oops. Trigger happy. But I love playing Animal Crossing, and you guys apparently like to watch me play Animal Crossing, so it's good enough for me. There we go. That was not the 10,000 day. I don't think anything could have fallen there and on either side of me, so I think that was kind of, from the start, was not going to be good, because that dang old tree. Dang it. That would have been really fortuitous if I had sold all those fossils. Yes, what's up? What's up, Dane? And had the 10,000 bell bag. Would have been great. Oh, also your you got your guys' loyalty points are bells on the channel. So if you do like exclamation point points, it's coming to Switch. Oh, dang. It'll show, yeah, it shows you your bells. I don't have any like use for the bells yet. I'm working on that. But at least it is tracking your bells. And just like Tom Nook, I divvy them out very sparingly. Same as Sims. I like watching them take care of Sims, not build in the whole entire stream. Yeah, like, it's sort of, you wanna cut. Also, how is the delay for you guys? Because now you guys have the Twitch chat, you can kind of see how long it's taking. Like, send a message and then let me know. Because it should, I've got it on, like, low latency, so it should be very fast. But also, since I've turned it on low latency, it almost seems like the delay is longer. So I need to know if I need to just turn that off. Like, I want it to be low latency. But I'm also, like, looking out for issues now, so I'm probably just imagining it where it's not happening. But yes, that's kind of, it's kind of a downfall to streams, is like, sometimes there are just dull parts where Let's Plays do the editing and make it look all nice. But the benefit to streams is you get to hang out with the people and chat with them while they're doing stuff. So I don't know. Maybe not so bad. Well, I got the money. I'm gonna do. I want to play some Animal Crossing today. I've been just seriously neglecting Animal Crossing time. I do think I will check out my time at Porsche. In response to you, Dane, I think I will check out my time at Porsche on Switch because I just like games like that on Switch. There are. Even that seems like a little bit, I don't know. Because I have like no delay on my stream. So maybe it's just, I don't know. I might turn it off and see how that does. I can't do it right now. It's something like on the Twitch website. I just noticed it one day and they said they're like, it's in beta, but... Ouch. Ouch. Ooh, that hurts. Do not like. Yeah! Take them out for a few. I'll be in stream but can't hear for a bit. Sounds good, Dane. Dane. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. I think it's turned out really, really well. Can you guys read the chat? I don't know if, like, is the chat even legible? Delay is awful on phones, but on console it's fast. Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's just the fact that people are on phones. Oh. You can read it? Okay. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if I need to up the font size or anything, because I want to fit in as much text as possible. But if it's like, I also know that I'm, like, exporting the stream at, like, my actual, like, everything is actually on my screen. For me, it's 1080. Like, this whole frame and everything is at 1080p, and I just output to 720. So I know it's being like, compressed and sent out to you guys. So I'm like, I don't know how that... I don't know how that looks. So as long as you guys can read it, cool. Because obviously that's the whole purpose of it, is so for people after the fact to be able to read it. It's a weird sort of... Try to fit as much text on screen at once, but also make it legible. I will say, Streamlabs has made it so much easier of late, though, with, like, now you can change the settings. Like, the chat box used to be so difficult trying to get it to fit where you want it to fit and everything. So if you made a scene like this... What did I get? What did I pick up? I didn't actually read. A classic hutch. Trying to get it all to line up with everything was really awful before. And getting the sizing and everything right. And now you can edit stuff as... Like, you can put it, you can place it already, and then you can edit it in the settings of the actual stream. If that, I can't explain it any better than that. As opposed to going onto, like, the website and editing it there, and it, like, taking delayed effects and stuff. So it's like, it happens as you're putting it down and everything. So I was actually, it makes it a lot easier to get it to fit where you want it to fit. It took me, like, maybe 5 minutes to get the Twitch chat in the box that I had designated for it. But, no, I think it looks really good. My actual, again, I can't show you guys, but my little pre-show window is, it's just the texture, like the ground texture, and it says we'll be like, will be starting soon or something like that. And then I push the button, it just like rises up almost like a curtain to reveal everything. 98 bells. We just gotta be here more, Maxie. Like I said, I don't have any use for them right now. Because I don't want to do the... brain. I don't want to do the accents anymore. Because while it's kind of fun, I do worry how some people would see it. I really don't want to offend people. So I don't want to do the accents anymore. So I'm trying to think of like ways I can do it, do different things I can do, and different things I can do with a command. So I could probably make a list. Like I've got stuff that has lists and that can like write to a list. So I may do different commands that like, if you do a specific command, it'll add your name to a list saying that you redeemed that command. So I can look into that, I guess. It's kind of weird how I'm keeping track of them now. I would like to do it with stuff like on like little, like maybe like have like little things of furniture or something that you could do, but I would have to like write scripts for that, and I'm really not good at scripts. I'm still working on the weather effects. I don't have the weather effects ready yet. I worked on that for about an hour this morning. And I couldn't do it. It's been not to Blaze. Dang it. No. Rewrite. Oh. Oh dear. Can I like change? I don't think I can change that now. I think I've just goofed. Can I change that to the museum? Press 99. Yeah, like I used to have it set up with like your currency and everything was like recorded with the overlay, the Streamlabs overlay, which was great. It was unobtrusive and everything. But the problem is the Streamlabs overlay has to be the only overlay, essentially. And I'm wanting to do more Twitch Sings, which also requires being an overlay. And I don't want to just turn off the Streamlabs overlay because, like, at certain times, because then if it's not on there, it's not recording your guys' points. So, which would make inconsistencies, obviously. So I switched over to where, yeah, the Streamlabs bot, not even my bot, the Streamlabs bot is always in my channel, is always recording your guys' loyalty points. And then, brain. I just have to figure out now how to integrate that with stuff, because I haven't really done anything with that. I know you guys can gamble. You guys can gamble your bells. But that's about it. I don't know if I want the classic hutch. I guess I'll go see what the classic hutch looks like. I do need more paper. Orange paper. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head. It's something like every 5 minutes, I think you get 2 points or something like that. It's a holdover from when I did... What I'm going to do is, like, sound effects are going to be a separate thing, I think. So, I'm going to have sound effects on my main bot, and they will also be, and the main bot will also have its separate currency. It's a weird thing. So for specific like scary games and stuff, if I play scary games, I will have those sound effects with their own currency. So you just basically have to be there for that stream. But I have to. But I don't know if I changed it to 1 every 5 minutes or if it's still 2 every 5 minutes or what it is. It's something like that. It's 1 or 2 every 5 minutes. Maybe it's 5 every 5 minutes. It's not much, admittedly. I play some scary games on rare occasion, mainly around Halloween, admittedly, because I do get scared very easily. So okay, now I gotta get used. I hate that like the museum used to be the top option, like the first option, and now I have to break that habit because now Blaze is in the town. So like if new people join the town, there you go. Dumb. Oh well. Oh well. Man, so many bugs out now. It's good. Like this past several months I've played this, there have not been bugs out because it's been winter. So yeah, for specifically like scary game streams, you'll earn a separate currency. They're probably gonna be like called scary points or something. Oh, I didn't even look at it very much, did I? Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, not what I expected. Huh. I expected, like, slices of orange going across or something. Like in a fan shape, like half an orange. A hemisphere of orange. Or something. That's weird. I'm gonna just... Actually, no. I'm gonna... Ah! A... Ah. There we go. I'll just send that over to him. Whenever he plays this next, he'll get that, I guess. He doesn't play very often. He's such a busy boy. He's such a busy boy. I feel... Yeah, they must have updated it or something, because I vividly remember the orange paper looking different in future, like in some games apparently. Okay. I'll go mail some stuff. Yeah, we'll send that off. I've not been playing to send off like letters. Like I'll hop on maybe long enough to every once in a while to maybe like get my mail, check the mail and whatnot. But I hadn't been digging for fossils lately, so we're probably actually running low on fossils. But we're almost done with fossils too, though, so... Mail more letters. Alrighty. We'll say hello to our lovely mailman. Hey there, Pete! Yeah, that's what I was... Like, I vividly remember it being like... Yeah, like half of an orange or something. What? Already another letter. Look at this. We're having a surprise sale on a shipment of gloriously extravagant carpets. The 1-hour sale begins at 5 p.m. on March 21st. Don't miss out. Oh, wait. Wasn't there something else, too? Ah, poop. It was here, right? Oh, I found that already. that was Blaze's contribution to the to the notice board. The spring sports fair will be held on the vernal equinox. So that should be the 21st, I think. When is the 21st? Is that on a weekday? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Oh, I probably won't even be on this game on Thursday. Maybe I'll try to remember. It's my podcasting day. So my boyfriend is something else. Dang it. Is Tom still here? Does Tom still live? Is he alive? Is he of the living? Yes. Hey, why are you even talking to me? I should be reading these. I'm sorry. Give me work. Nothing. I've got nothing. Nada. Zero. Zip. Zilch. Sorry, but try again later. Meowza. Feel like a big bag of garbage in the morning. Dude, me too. Me too. What's new? Have you heard the legend of the odd man who wanders from town to town spewing both rage and helpful advice? Is that just my boyfriend? That's me. Meowza. That's my strange fate. The road is my life. Meowza. I have a suitcase full of memories, a belly full of bile, and the need to travel and help folks. You're not moving away, are you? Oh boy, yes sir, I haven't even been here long. But before you know it, I'll have lost my patience and moved on to another town. Story of my life. Like everyone else in every town I've ever been to, I'm sure you'll be happy to see me go. No! Oh, he knows how to play. Like, by getting him started, I mean I did his chores for him. I asked him what he wanted to put on the bulletin board, and that's what he said, so I put that on the bulletin board. He hates doing the chores at the beginning, so I'm just like, fair enough. I'll do the chores. We can't let just any riffraff move into town, so I consider it my unofficial job to check you out for crudeness. You say your name is Nate, right? And you live in Acre B3, right? How do you feel about, oh, say, a pear? I like it. I like it. When's your birthday? November 15th. If I have to wait till November 15th to get a pear, I'm gonna be very sad. Hey, Hecty Hector, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Birthday's November 15th, so that means your zodiac sign is Scorpio. Yes, actually, though apparently they've like changed the zodiac, not that it really matters, but still kind of a bummer because I've lived like my whole life believing I'm a Scorpio, and I think they changed it slightly. I'm bored, so I guess, and nobody else is streaming Animal Crossing, so yeah, that, you know, that's how it goes. It's weird, like, this game has a dedicated, like a pretty dedicated fan base. You just gotta catch them when they're all streaming. Describes you, workhorse, cuddly bear, party animal, bookworm. I'm probably a cuddly bear, let's be honest. I'm a master at getting people to divulge their secrets. I mean, yeah, it's called just asking. I'm probably gonna get a pear from him on my birthday, which will be nice. But also my birthday is quite a ways away, so... It throws me off having the kid at home. Next week is spring break, so we'll be home all week. Which is fine. At least I'll then be expecting it. I keep hearing noises and forgetting that he's home today. How long have you been playing this for? Just today or in general? I mean, I play all sorts of games. But this particular game I've been playing for a couple months. I love the Animal Crossing series. I like chill games in general. So even if I'm not playing Animal Crossing, I play very Animal Crossing-esque games. I've been playing a lot of Slime Rancher lately. Never got along with nephews. Well, you get along with me, don't you? But I definitely, if you're like an Animal Crossing fan, like this is the sort of games I do play. I still consider myself a variety streamer. I do art streams. That's how I did all this layout. This is the official unveiling of this like frame and layout today. So good timing. But I do art streams and I do multiplayer stuff with my friends. And when we do that, it's very typically not chill games. So, like I said, this is typically my style, but also sometimes not. So, I just play all sorts of games. Do all sorts of things. I'm getting some stuff. My house. Oh, gosh dang it. I've been gone like 2 days. Oh, you can't even like catch them in here? That's dumb. You suck! Dang it. It's so quiet. It's so... Lucky KK is the only song I have so far, because I never play on Saturdays. I was in another streamer's Animal Crossing one evening. Ah! And just like was like, I guess I'll play this a little bit while I'm watching your stream, and it happened to be a Saturday night, and I just stumbled upon KK. I was like, oh yeah. I'd even forgotten it was Saturday night. So what is this lucky? What is the classic hutch look like? That's nice, actually. I like that. Get out of here. I've never seen cockroaches so... Gotchas. 3 behind it. You're jealous of the thing? I'm really happy with it. Like I did all the patterns myself. Did everything myself. Pretty happy with how it all turned out. Oh no, yeah, it's all just me. I just looked at stuff I wanted to do. I just wanted to like mimic kind of the not Animal Crossing, but like Animal Crossing adjacent aesthetic. Unless you're talking about the game. The game is actually an HD texture pack, which is a work in progress, which I've actually worked on myself. The Yeah, the unappraised fossils. These are my texture, actually, that I added to the texture pack. If you have this on Dolphin and you want to... yeah, the game... Yeah, but the game, sorry, I didn't even read the last bit of that. Gosh dang it, so many! Gotcha. Sorry. Completely missed it. But yeah, if you do exclamation point AC texture, it'll take you to a forum post where it's regularly updated. They've been like updating it every week. I don't think mine's actually up to date at this point. I need to update it again. Yeah. And I do like a widescreen hack to it as well, which works most of the time, except for when you're going in and out of buildings. But then again, I think I am like that because I am a Leo and they say Leos are picky about certain zodiac. They sometimes think they are special. So like your Leos think they're special? I know Scorpios think they're special. We're very snooty bitches. So I guess actually I'm going to just store the hutch downstairs because I want to use it, but I don't have a place for it right now. Yeah, that's what basements are for. Storing furniture you don't know where to... Get out of here. The cow skull I'm gonna sell. I don't care about the cow skull at all. But yeah, it's not all the textures are done. Like you can see my house is not done yet, weirdly. Like I think the first 3 stages of houses are HDified, and you kind of see how like clean and nice and detailed all that is. And then you get over to mine where it's like pixely and low res and everything. Oh, what did I say about your comment? Oh, so you're saying that Leos are picky, and then I said that Scorpios are too. Or not Leos are picky. Leos think that they are cool, is what you were saying. And I was like, yeah, Scorpios like to think we're cool too. We're little bitches. But we're pretty happy with it so far. It's a long oh gosh, brain. The texture pack was like dropped a while ago and then picked back up by Brackenhawk. Like it's been going on for a while, but Brackenhawk is the person that brought it back and got it going and has like a little community on Discord of people all working tirelessly to do it. And I did the one texture and I wanted to do more, and I've just, with how my schedule is, I just haven't had time. And I even like told Brackenhawk, I was like, I can't do this. And they're like, yeah, that's cool. Just, you know, when you feel like doing a texture, do a texture. When you don't worry about it. I even took a break from this game for a while. This is the first day I've played this game in a couple weeks on stream. Oh, you're mad now? Oh, I'm so angry. You don't want to make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. We won. Yeah, just the fossil. That's the only thing I contributed to this, was the unappraised fossil. I was working on the skyline paper, and I did a lot of that on stream, and then I noticed that there were a lot of tiny pieces, like tiny texture files that also were a part of that. It wasn't just the one texture file, and that's where it got really confusing for me. Because some of them literally just looked like little pixels, like one file was like a pixel that just looked like a white pixel, and I'm just like, what even is, like, that's weird. It wasn't quite a pixel, but it was just like a tiny little file. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. Because basically what we're doing is we're taking all the original textures and blowing them up on our software so we can kind of see them like 8 times bigger. And then we are tracing over the original textures. We are taking some liberties as needed because some textures, some of them were just wrong. There were some inconsistencies in certain textures and stuff that we've literally fixed. And I know that sounds like sacrilegious to fans of the series, but no, there was definitely like some goofs that they made. Nothing that I could like really point out. I know. Well, actually, there's one I could mention. When you do the it's 11 o'clock. Look at that. When you do the patterns in this, the middle line is like slightly off to the right. So when they fix that, they're gonna just get it actually like aligned properly. Is there a way I can contribute? Yeah, if you go to like I said, join or do !AC texture, it'll take you to the forum post, and the forum post there's a couple links that you should be able to follow to get you to the Discord. And you can talk to them, and they will totally show you how to like a how to contribute and all that stuff. And everybody's super helpful there. They're like a really, really nice community, and that's my main role for the community, is actually just being like, hey, check out this texture pack, everybody. You want to join? You can totally join. Yeah, every texture. 4 whole weeks. Okay. Sorry, Bones. Need any help? Actually, I haven't seen my handkerchief in ages. Seems like I hardly remember what it looks like. I'm thinking that I lent it to Jambette, but I'm not entirely sure. Yep. I'm kind of a space cadet. Anyway, I need a little help. Do you think you could get it for me? Yeah. Yeah, we'd be happy to have you. Because it basically, some of the stuff is like literally, like I said, just tracing over the textures. There are some that are really confusing and complex, so you just kind of have to do what you can. But it's really cool. It is really neat. Okay, so I gotta find Jambette. They gave me, I really don't think I deserve it just for one texture, just for the freaking fossil. But they gave me like the texture artist role. I'm like, oh, like in the Discord, I'm like, oh, you guys are crediting me? Okay. I don't know how many more I'll be able to do of these because of time and everything, but thanks. Go check out the link. Yeah, go for it, Hecty. I'm picking up. You're looking for the handkerchief. I'm afraid it's not here, Labatt. I had it until just a little while ago, but Jay came and took it from me. Talk about rude. Obviously, I haven't gotten it back, so you're going to have to go talk to Jay about it, Labatt. You've been hanging out too much with probably Shever, actually. Shever probably literally taught you Labatt just now. Where's Jay? Jay's like down by the beach. By the beach. Wouldn't that be smashing? By the beach. La da 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 da. Oh, that is not the way down. That is just a dock. There you are, Jay. Good morning, I haven't seen you around. Been sick or something? Just taking a break from my town for a bit, I'm back. I'm back, Jay. Let's talk first. I haven't talked to you in a while. You know what? I think the old Nookster's having himself a sale pretty soon. Hey. Maybe I'll buy myself some fancy new threads. What can I do for you, Nate? I'm picking up. Yeah, borrowed it, but Doc came the other day and snaked it. Why does everybody want a handkerchief? It's a handkerchief. Like, people blow their nose in that. Why are you stealing the handkerchief? It's not a celebrities or anything. That's weird. This way it goes. You're gonna have to go to Doc if you want it back. I think one of the funniest names in this game is the villager Elmer, because he's a horse. And the whole, like, joke of, like, horses go to the glue factory, all that thing. So Elmer's glue. It's such a stupid, like, it's terrible, but it's also so funny. I think Doc lives, like, here, right? Doc's house. You're not in right now. Okay, well, Doc could be anywhere. Hey there, Tom. I don't even really remember what Doc looks like. I think he's a bunny or something. I think that's like the whole like, neat. What's up, Doc? I think he's bluish. Maybe he's greenish. I don't know. He could be anywhere. We just don't know. At least this gave me something to do. Ooh, on stream, though. Dang it! I'm so terrible at catching bugs. Like, I wanted to play more Animal Crossing today, so at least it's giving me something to do. Where's Doc, though? Where could he be hiding? There he is. Right by his house. But he wasn't there a little bit ago, because if he's in with, like, a square of his house, then it would still let me go in his house. But because it said he was out, he was, like, more than, like, a block away, so... You've been live for just over an hour. By this point in your broadcast, you should have consumed at least 4 ounces of water to maintain optimum hydration. Well, just a robot. How'd you betray me? Everybody betray me. How'd you betray me? During that time, a whole lot of nothing changed for me. It kind of bites. Yeah, so what did you need from me for, old bunny? Well, let's talk. Let's get caught up. I see you got a cow skull. You know, that'd be just the thing to bring my room together, old bunny. Sure. I guess. Thanks, Nate. Now I got 3 gifts for you to choose from. Just tell me which one you want, old bunny. 3 options. Left, middle. Oh, that's funny. Alright, Maxie. Thanks for hanging out while you did, at least. Forgot I had this game. Yeah, this game is great. I do, but yeah, I have betrayed everybody, though. Let's be real. I've got 3 options. Left, middle, or right. Thanks. Right hand. Sure, that's what you really want. I hate saying that. I hate when they say that. It's an ivy wall. Oh, okay. You know, my uncle bought me this wallpaper a while back. When he gave it to me, he looked at me and said, "Treasure this always." Join the server. Well, good for you, Hecty. We'll be happy to have you. That was sweet of him, wasn't it? Oh, wasn't it, old bunny? Here you go, and don't treasure this always, old bunny. Yes. Yeah, it's some textures are like easy, some of them are hard. Unfortunately, a lot of the easier ones have already been done. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Like, you can tell, like, the overworld and stuff, a lot of that is done. So, a lot of it is coming down to, like, redoing villagers. And I might check out the Ivy Wall. This seems kind of nice. Oh, no, I didn't actually get the thing from him, though. I'm losing track of my own brain. Get back here, Doc. I had to pick up a thing from you. Oops. Sorry. So what do you need, old bunny? Picking up. I'm not psyched to be the one to tell you this, but I don't have the handkerchief anymore, old bunny. Truffles came by to hang out with me the other day and kind of took it. It was probably a mistake. Nobody takes me seriously, so you probably have better luck trying to get it back, huh, old bunny? So I gotta go find truffles. I got like 15 people in my village right now. I didn't know you could have that many people. Truffles, you better be in your house. You better be in your house. He's not. Dope, dope, dope. Dope, dope, dope. Dope, dope, dope. So he's gotta be nearby then. Because it wouldn't let me in his house if he wasn't nearby. So that's good at least. Look at all these weeds. My poor town has gone to shiz. I guess in the newer games they make it less, like, it's more forgiving. But I only ever played really Wild World other than this one, so... Hey, Truffles, there you are. You literally scared the crap out of me there. Wowzer, yowzer, it's Nate, right? Let me see. No sign of you for like 4 weeks now. Well, how the heck have you been, Snouty? Hey, did you want something or what, Snouty? Let's talk. I came from far away to sell you a carpet, Snouty. You give me money, I'll give you a carpet. This is a very special carpet. You like it? You want this carpet, Snouty? Alright. You fell for it. You thought I was Sahara, didn't you? I'll take your 3,000 bells now, Snouty. This palace tile is as good as anything Sahara sells, Snouty. They do have a, brain. They do have like a list, like a little Excel spreadsheet that you can go on, and it'll say if something's been done, or if somebody's currently working on it. Like, because obviously if somebody's already claimed it, you don't want to both be working on the same thing. So there's also some of like saying just somebody's taken this and is working on it. So if you find something that, like, I would like to do that texture, then you can like go in and it's like organized. So like if you're looking at villagers, a specific villager, you can go in to look at villagers and see if somebody's taken that villager or whatnot. So they made it about as easy as it can get, considering. Kind of crazy. But don't forget to take this handkerchief back to Bode, Stouty. I swear, it's just not like me to forget about something for so long. Alrighty then, don't forget now, Stouty. How does Truffles even know it was Bones'? I guess I probably said it. But otherwise, it's just like, how do you know that? I just said I was getting the handkerchief. How do you know that I was getting it for Bones? I'm really used to this song at this point, like the diddle-dim. But every time I like hear it, I still think of, ooh, classic wardrobe. Look at that. I'm getting all sorts of classic items. I'm gonna go into Narnia through that. But every time I see something, or every time I hear that little diddle-dim, all I think of is I think it's Wind Waker, Zelda Wind Waker, that when you like switch menus, or maybe that's it's either Wind Waker or like Ocarina of Time or something. I think it's Wind Waker. That you'll hear diddle-dim when you like move through the menus or something. What'd you need? Delivery! I actually got your thing for you. Your handkerchief that people have been passing around. Like, I just probably burned it at this point. Honestly. That's weird. Like, why? You don't want that still. I'm gonna thank you by paying you with 1,011 bells. I like any job that just gives me money. Like, yeah. You got the right attitude, Nate, and I'm glad I can depend on you. Yip, yip. He had actually, like, directly deposited in there. Awesome. I guess I'll go look at my new... If they're gonna just be out here, I might as well catch them. I just need to interact with my villagers more. I just haven't been. Even, like, when I was playing this more, like, that's how you need to, like... Oh, now you're in a better mood? Now you're in a better mood? Hey, Nate. You must have had some reason for coming to see me, right? Can I help you? Let's see. Nope, sorry, nothing much going on right now. Ask me later, okay? Alright, I'll talk to you, though. Might as well. Let's talk. Nate, I was wondering, are you a member of the Happy Room Academy? That's right. That's great. A lot of people are too intimidated to submit to those inspections. I mean, it can be pretty stressful having your house evaluated so often, but yeah, for real, I would never, no, like, I love my house. I think we do pretty good with it, but we're also very busy boys that don't have time, and we have a kid, and so, like, no, we're not gonna have people coming in our house, looking in our windows, inspecting, judging us. No. I'd be getting some very nasty letters from them. Here's a tip on how to make it easier on yourself. Now, for instance, did you know you can get furniture from other places than just Tom Nook's store? I got some great stuff at Halloween. It's one of my most treasured things. You should keep your eyes peeled for rare furniture, Labatt. It's nice to have around. You know what? Shever, how you doing? I like talking to the villagers. I just haven't done it very much. It's only been 4 weeks, but I've been kind of lonely not being able to chat with you. Aww. You must have had some reason for coming to see me. Well, to chat. Nate, I was wondering, are you a member of the Happy Room Academy? Yeah. That's great. A lot of people are too okay, well, okay. Alright, well, then, okay. A little bit of repeated... Okay, well, okay then. Alright, that was thrilling, Shever. If memory serves, they're a little bit better about that in newer games. Left the lights on in my house. Look at that. It's like light enough in the day you really don't need to have them on, but... Shall we change up the flooring and the walling? Oh, I do like that. I do like that. I was watching... Ooh. 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 I like these. These are nice. Bam, 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 bam. I hope that the patterns... I know they're not going to have QR codes, obviously, because the Switch doesn't have QR. Like, it doesn't have a camera to take pictures of QR codes, which is kind of a shame. But I hope that they're going to give us little codes to share patterns again. Because I loved that people would post patterns on New Leaf, for New Leaf and stuff, and get, like, share all these patterns. And it was, like, a really cool thing. Because I saw all sorts of really awesome stuff. Let me put the classic wardrobe down here. My classic hutch. I guess I can, like, sell all this junk then. Yeah, put that there. I wish I could pull out the Master Sword. It's really dumb that it's there and I can't pull it out or anything. Hey Reaper, how's it going? Do you like my new Animal Crossing themed thing? Today's the official unveiling. In action. I mean, I've been working on it on stream. It's all my own art. I'm so proud of it. How you doing, Reaper? What are you up to? What are you doing of late? Gonna sell all of this junk that I've got. I think my next, like, chill game I'm gonna get is probably gonna be Astroneer or something. I'm really proud of it because I'm not an artistic... Oh, dude, I feel you, Reaper. I overslept today. I don't consider myself a very artistic person. But all the textures and all this stuff I did is, like, mine. Like, the little, like, the hills back here, I did that pattern and everything, and... I did all of this. All of it's on the stream is mine. I'm very proud of it. Should go pay down my debt, which is surely getting closer at this point. Oh my god. Is it going up when I'm like off? Like when I don't play for a couple days, is it like we're just gonna add a couple hundred, see if he doesn't notice? I thought I was at least, like, below 100,000. God, it's so expensive. This is ridiculous. Damn you, Tom Nook. I'm chilly. Yeah, I overslept today, Reaper. So... Like, I literally, like, I usually get up in the mornings, bright and early, and put my kid on the bus, and I literally overslept, so he's staying home today from school. He's taking a little day off. Because I am a terrible parent. I'm excited because doing this sort of stuff on stream is, like, forcing me to be better at art. I know that. Listen, I got a great story. So I bought some Jones turnips, right? You know what happened? Man, I screwed up big time. I thought I could make a bundle growing my own turnips. I planted all mine in the ground. I thought they'd grow into turnip trees, but they never did. I learned the hard way. I'm such an idiot. But it's just one day. I should point that out. This is like the first time that's ever happened, so... I don't think that, I don't think child services are going to come knocking on my door because I overslept one day on accident. Yeah, I woke up at 8:30 and just, like, wandered into my kid's room, and he's just sitting in bed playing with toys. I'm like, oh. Whoops. But, no, yeah, because I've been doing more art streams and stuff on stream. It's, like, making me get better at doing my own art stuff. Which is exciting. Turnip trees. That's not how turnips work. Turnips are bulb things, I think. Like potatoes. But, no, this was something that I had seen some other Animal Crossing streamers. And they're just throwing these at me today, and I guess I can hope that it gets caught in a tree. I don't think so. I saw that was coming up, and I don't think an indie showcase is like, because I don't know. I have enough trouble just streaming the actual Nintendo Directs and everything. Get caught out of my house. caught in a tree. But yeah, I don't think so. Come on, get caught in that tree. Dang it! Teasing me. I didn't think you even got the slingshot in this game. How are you supposed to get those down? I don't know. Untitled Goose Game? What is that? Untitled Goose Game? I have no ideas. I guess I'm about done with Animal Crossing for the day. But I don't want to, like... I really don't want to do anything else. It's so, like, I need to work on emotes. And I just don't feel like it. Have you ever wanted to play a game where your only goal is to be a prankster goose? Well, now you can! That sounds awesome, actually. I'm down for that. I may just go ahead and call the stream today, just because I had so many technical difficulties trying to get everything set up today. Like, I'll show you guys what happens. It's adorable. So, basically, if I go back to my little, like, my we'll be starting soon screen, and then I go swap into the game feed. One, it does that. It doesn't actually show the game at first at all. And then when it starts grabbing it, yeah, it just grabs, like, the corner of the screen. I don't know why that breaks it, but it does. So, it does. I love technical difficulties. This was stuff that I was, like, discovering right as I was, like, trying to get the stream going up. I think I just need to reboot my computer, because this shouldn't be happening. Now, see, it'll fit if I, like, do that. If I, like, I minimized the game. So then it's showing the whole thing, but now the game is, like, super tiny on my screen. Hi, Ty. I'm about to wrap up. This shouldn't be, like, happening at all. So I think, ow. I think if I just reboot my computer, after getting all this set up, it should be fine. I just haven't been able to do a reboot, because I did most of the work for this morning. Getting it all set up with my stream and everything, that is. But I'm using, because I want to get it to the whole idea is that some games are going to be bigger and some games are going to be smaller, but I want this always to fit inside that little frame there. So I have a filter on there, which has worked in the past, where I'm able to say, I want this resolution. And then it just auto sets it to that resolution. But for some reason, it's just cropping it weirdly there. It's like, it's a bug. Because when I normally boot up the game, it's fine in full screen. Full screen, little, fine. It's just whenever I load in from another thing and the game's already up. If I, like, turned off the game and booted it back up, just on this screen, it'd be fine. It's like a weird bug. It's super, super weird. But it doesn't normally happen, so I'm not too worried about it. It's super, super weird. But this is me. So now for my like little vlog setup, I'm just like hanging out back here with all y'all. Which is pretty, I love this. I love this new setup I got going on. I don't have the other stuff set up right now because I was in a huge rush to get a lot of this stuff going, and it wasn't entirely necessary for the first stream anyways. But there will be things like I already did these, but the hills here, oh gosh, it's kind of weird like trying to see where it's at. The hills, I've got different seasons done for those, so they'll be like snowy or like whatever for fall, like a little brownish for fall or whatnot. So those will change by season. And then I'm also adding weather effects, which I'm working on right now. So it'll actually like rain in the background and it'll snow in the background or whatnot, depending on like what weather's happening for me. And obviously we already have the clock down here. So really excited about everything that I got going with the stream so far. I think it's very cute. It's very Animal Crossing. But it's got work to go and various fixes I gotta do. But this was just like, I'm gonna kind of set up my whole stream behind this. I need to do some other art things that I just honestly don't feel like doing today. But like, I'm gonna get the actual like, I'm gonna get rid of my old art, my old channel art and everything, and kind of base it around more of this aesthetic and everything. Which again, I got all the pieces, so it's really easy for me to do that. I was originally gonna do my little panels as this purple pattern here in the background, but I actually think I'm going to do it where I use the tree trunks on the side. Oh gosh, I'm really thrown off here. The tree trunks on the side, yeah, there we go. So maybe, and just use those, just turn them horizontally and have the panels go across that. But I don't know, there's a lot of fun stuff to do still with this. I'm really excited about what is coming with the stream. I had a lot of fun today. It was good talking to everybody. Always good talking to everybody. It was nice having you all here to see, like, show off my hard work. And we'll obviously more of this. I'm gonna use this pretty much for pretty much all my solo stuff. Multiplayer stuff will probably be more simplified, like what I used to have. But I kind of liked having this with the Twitch chat on the side and everything. So yeah, definitely more of this. Let me find somebody to host or raid or something, because I need to do that. I need to stop today. My brain is not here at all. I need to just stop while I'm ahead. My goodness. I guess I raided Fairy yesterday. I don't want to raid her today. And it's not my typical like game that I play on here, so it's probably, some people are probably not interested in it. But we'll go ahead. We'll just host. We'll just give a host to Bagel Mage TV. There's not enough people here for a raid, but we'll host Bagel Mage TV. He's playing some Apex Legends. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out and seeing all the new stuff, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully more awake and prepared and ready to go. Yeah, I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.